maintain and going through this whole truck situation. But what I want to talk about, there's a few things I want to talk about. You know, a few things I want to talk about this morning. Well, I'm sitting here in the dark trying to get to my damn truck. Sipping this coffee real quick. But 1 second, we'll start this truck up. A few things I want to touch on is first with all this what's going on with Duck Moms and Hassan Campbell and Hassan Campbell buffoonery. Now, I really don't want to touch on it. I really want to talk about it because it really don't make no sense, really. Let me go start this truck up real quick. It really don't make no sense because I'm hearing a lot of people going back and forth, but Hassan don't know no better. So Hassan is ignorant. So for him to be sitting back talking about what's going on with Chicago and not even addressing the issues what's going on in New York City don't make no sense. You got a whole lot of madness going on in New York City right now that he do not want to address. But what he want to do is sit up on social media and drag another woman and drag a black woman. See, I noticed that a lot of men have problems with authority or have problems with women, period, because they can't face their own truth when they deal with their own mama or dealing with their own kids. So a lot of men that could go and tear down any woman got mama issues. It's like some women got daddy issues. You got dude that got mama issues too. So let me go find my container. I need my paperwork. So entertaining him, that's what he want. Hassan wants you. Hey, good morning, good morning. Hassan want everybody to sit back and listen to him. It's all about views. It's all about views and clickbaiting. So long as Hassan Campbell and everybody else can clickbait off this story talking about this lady, I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm just not gonna do it. It's not that important to me. It's really not that important to me. That's why I haven't really been talking about it. If that lady wanted, like, some people when they go through certain tragedies in life, they handle things different. Some people shut down. Some people talk about it. Some people play music. Some people, they grieve differently than other people. So if she want to be on social media and post a thing, that's up to her. But for Hassan Campbell, anybody to be sitting at there making money off this because of views and dragging his woman that could be your mother and my mother, and actually getting away with it and nobody checking them on it, man. Nobody checking them on it. You know, they go platform to platform and nobody checking them on it. I think that's crazy. I think it's crazy, but then I'm hearing that, Jojo Capone and Hassan Campbell supposed to have a fighting match. I don't think that's gonna do nothing anyway. I gotta go. I gotta shoot the painted post. Uh, got a delivery to make. hmm Hey, what's going on? Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, usually, you know, I don't because see, Jojo Capone is a intelligent brother for what I hear and for what I see. Hassan Campbell was ignorant, so it wouldn't, it wouldn't, it wouldn't do Jojo Capone no justice if he sit there fighting a Hassan Campbell that's an ignorant man. That's not gonna do him no good, man. That's a waste of time. Like two brothers getting out there fighting over what? Over words? Nah, that's not gonna do nobody no good, man. For them two be sitting there arguing and fighting. Hassan Campbell ain't a person you want to argue with because see Hassan Campbell, he's whatever he been through in his life and whatever he portrayed, I think it's all BS. I think he using that platform he got just for views and money. Because you got to think about it too. A lot of he came out the projects of South Bronx. No, not South Bronx, out the Bronx River Projects. So Hassan Campbell, he grew up with nothing. He grew up poor. You know, he grew up struggling, like a lot of us grew up poor, grew up on welfare, grew up on food stamps, grew up on Section 8. He grew up like that. So for him to have a platform to make a little bit of money, he feel as though he's on top of the world right now. You know, he got everybody watching him. He got like, I think Hassan got like what, 4 or 5 pages? So he got everybody watching him right now. So if everybody gonna watch him, they're gonna watch the buffoonery and they're gonna cheer it on. That's what you're gonna get. That's exactly what you're gonna get. And they all cheering the shit on. They keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Oh, it's about 3:30. So they keep cheering it on. Then it's just crazy how he can sit up there and disrespect anybody and disrespect black women, any woman of any, nationality. And then you got other women sitting on his platform, donating to the madness and cheering it on. That just don't make no sense. Don't none of that make no sense, man. But people keep egging it on, keep cheering this on, and keep pushing them to keep doing it. As long as you keep donating to a man like him, as long as you keep forcing it, as long as you keep over there giving him a thumbs up, you know, he gonna keep on doing it. He gonna keep doing the madness, and as long as y'all keep making videos and keep saying his name, he gonna keep pushing the narrative. And his narrative, he don't care. He really don't care. What my container at? Hold on. OOCL. I can't see for nothing. OOCL 6883867. Okay, there we go. There we go. Because I see that. I see that, man. A lot of, he up on YouTube. He don't work. I don't think Hassan never had a job. That's go for a lot of YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers sit on here and they make 3 or 4 or 5 videos a day. They don't work. So they don't know how it is to get out here and get a job and work. They don't know how to get out here, and blood, sweat, and tears and break their back. They don't know how to get out here and do that. So what they do know how to do is get out here and be very disrespectful and don't care what come out their mouth. They don't care about none of that, man. They don't care about that shit. It don't matter to them. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. So let me get off that because I don't want to be on that hot sound thing all day. Another thing I want to talk about too is these social media platforms. At the end of the day, I think we need to have our own social media platform as black folks. Because I made a video, right? I made a video on TikTok. And the videos that I made on TikTok, I got half on the page where I talk about. I made a video on TikTok talking about I'm tired of hearing black kids getting up on YouTube making videos talking about killing everything. And the whole thing, death, murder, kill music. So I got on TikTok and I made the video. Now TikTok put me in violation and said I violated the community guidelines. That's what TikTok said. TikTok said I violated the community guidelines because all I was talking about was black people making music about murder, death, kill. I'm tired of turning on the radio and hearing young black men talking about killing each other. So TikTok took the video down and said I violated community guidelines. Right? So I made another video responding back to TikTok, explaining that y'all allow black violence, you know, y'all allow drugs, gunplay, y'all allow other races to post, you know, black violence. And y'all make money off that. So they didn't take that video down, but they took down the video because I was explaining that I'm tired of hearing young black males talking about just murder music. So TikTok took the video down and told me if I make another video like that, they're gonna ban me from TikTok. So my thing is, why don't you know we get together and start our own social media? Start our own social media where we don't have to worry about being banned or being violated. Same thing with YouTube. YouTube will allow you to promote. They will allow YouTube would allow other races and other countries to promote black death, black failure, right? But as soon as you go up there and you post any video about any white folks or any other ethnic group on YouTube, and you do a video on that, YouTube will hit you with community guidelines violation. YouTube will also do it too. But you can promote the word nigga all day on social media. But let you go up there and say anything towards any other race, they'll take your video down. They'll shut your page down. They'll threaten you to shut your page down. And this is what they do. They do this on a lot of platforms, but we give them we give them what they want. So as long as we ain't speaking up on it, they're gonna continue doing it. We can get on YouTube, we can talk about each other's kids, we can talk about each other's life, we can talk about each other's mother, we could drag the hell out of each other on these social media sites. And they will never take the video down. They won't even stop the person. They won't even ban the person for talking about it. Your mother could die today, and you'll get a bunch of people getting on YouTube disrespecting your mom's death. And they'll let it slide. They'll let it slide. As long as you ain't talking about stopping the violence or stop disrespecting each other. But as soon as you start talking about anything ain't got to do with your blackness, they're going to tear your video down, man. They're going to tear you down. So what we need to do is get together, come up with our own shit, man. Come up with our own social media websites. Whereas though we can have more control over what we say and what we do. Now, Donald Trump, I think Donald Trump is coming out with his own app. I think it's called Truth Media or Truth Talk. Donald Trump is coming out with his own. And I bet you, soon Donald Trump drop his, you're gonna have a lot of black folks go over there with the buffoonery and start chasing these sites down. It's kind of like the music industry. If you want to start a record label, the feds will come in and tear it down. They won't let you start a record label. And I feel as though the same thing too. You gonna go around and start your own social media page. They're gonna be looking at you like you trying to start something like the Black Panthers. They're gonna tear it down and call it a hate social media. They're gonna find another word to pin you in a box if you start your own social media. But don't get scared. Just go ahead and do it, man. You don't know how far it's gonna get. We need to sit down and I was listening to Jojo Capone earlier. He made a lot of sense with that too. He made a whole lot of sense. Like, everybody can't be a rapper. Everybody can't be an athlete. You know, you really need to focus on your kids and keep your kids in school, man, and have your kids learn a whole lot more what they're trying to put out there. Because I know it's hard sometimes. Like they putting out, work for kids that the parents don't even understand. You bring a home math that you can't even read, that you can't even put together because your kids don't know it. And if sometimes the parents don't have enough sense to sit there and even study it. But you're gonna have to break down and hey, what's going on, Grace? What's going on, Grace? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to get down here and hook up to these containers so I can get up here to paint a post. I should have enough diesel in here today. Yesterday I ran out of diesel. Something was wrong with this truck yesterday. Yeah, man. But I just want to say, get up here and talk a little bit because I had a lot on my mind this morning, and there's a lot going on. And I think that, as far as the buffoonery, man, don't entertain it, man. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. Cause it ain't gonna get you the one. What's gonna do? Get you views? Everybody trying to find that big video. Everybody trying to find one video to go viral. Is it worth it? Nah, I don't think it's worth it, man. But that's what happened, And the crazy part is this, right? What I want to touch on too is that there's two things that's going on right now. Rent is getting higher, and they begging people to come to work. The only reason why rent is skyrocketing because you got these landlords and you got the real estate company. They see what's going on right now, so they base it on how many people get a job. But right now, what's going on? They begging people to come to work. They begging people to come to work. I don't know if this COVID was designed whatever. I ain't really into conspiracy theories, but they is begging people to come to work, man. They giving out sign on bonuses. You know, they offering cars, free transportation. They offering ways though you could come in and they would actually even pick you up and do like some type of Lyft or Uber for free or carpool. They begging people to come to work. And right now, don't nobody really want to work. But you keep sitting your ass home, right? Keep sitting home and don't want to go to work. You know what's gonna happen? When those robots come in, ain't nothing else left for you to do. When they start putting everything in the hands of AI technology, ain't gonna be no more work for nobody. So right now they begging for people to come to work, man. Up here where I live at in Pennsylvania, they got a 7,400 yellow bus drivers showing up here. They can't even get people to drive buses up here. So what they also do is they offering, if you have a CDL license in the state of Pennsylvania, they send a letter to your house to try to get you to come to work. And they offering 25.50 an hour. And if you got somewhere to park the bus, you can even take the yellow bus home. They offering 25.50 an hour because they got 7,400 people short of bus drivers up here. I don't know, 74 people died. I don't know, 74 people is sick or unemployment. 7,400. So they 7,400 short. So they looking at they giving away jobs right now. But don't nobody want to work. But don't be sitting there talking about, oh, the white man don't want to put me on. The white man making it hard for me when they actually begging you to come to work. Begging you to come to work. I remember you couldn't even get a job with Walmart driving a truck. It was hard to get on with Walmart driving a truck. Now they begging for people to come to work. Nobody want to work. Everybody want to sit on social media and become trying to become social media famous, but nobody want to get out there and work. Why not get two checks? Why not get on social media and try to build your page and get a job at the same time and post what you're doing? But don't nobody want to work, man. That right there gonna go over your head though. I'm trying to hook this damn container up right now. That's what I'm trying to do. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get all this hooked up while I'm out here. See, I don't mind. I've been doing this for a minute. I'm driving trucks going on 30 years. It's about that time. So I've been doing this for a minute. So I don't mind getting up and going to work, man. It's what I do. It's what I'm built doing. I was raised like this. I wasn't raised as a lazy man to be sitting home watching television. Nah, I can't do that. You know, it's a lot of jobs out here right now that they're offering, man. And they pretty much giving sign-on bonuses. They giving you money to come to work. I ain't never seen this before. You know, I ain't never seen this before. But what they were doing right now, they trying to pacify y'all by begging y'all to come to work. You want to come to work. And a lot of states now are legalizing weed. They trying to get to the point where as though medical marijuana and homegrown weed could be legal. They have y'all smoked and dumbfounded to keep y'all home clueless. I gotta check these lights back here. You know, we got lights. We got a seal on here. We got a seal on here. All right. Yeah, I gotta get up out of here. Yeah, give me 1 second. I gotta get back in this truck. All right, let's put this over here real quick. Get this paperwork done so we can get up out of here. But you gotta understand what's going on right now, man. It's a whole lot going on. And I'm not gonna sit up here with no conspiracy theories because I don't subscribe to all that. You know, talk about conspiracies and this, that, and the third. I don't do all that. But what I will say, what I will say is though, be mindful what you put on social media. You know, mindful about what you put on social media, man, because most of the time it could cost you in the long run. You know, everybody want that big story, and be careful though, cause soon as they see my name, oh, dig his name right there, and they gonna go ape. They gonna go ape crazy. They see J Quill last name, they gonna go crazy, man. But it is what it is, man. Like this is what I do. I get up every day and go to work Monday through Friday, and sometimes Saturday and Sunday I'm out here working on my truck. So yeah, I don't mind getting up going to work. This is what I do. This and my coffee. That's what a brother do. Man, I gotta do this thing. I gotta get out of here. I need to go get me some diesel. Definitely need to get some diesel. Definitely gotta get me some diesel up in here, man. Another thing I want to speak on too is like, don't ever let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. Right? You only got one life to live, and you gotta live that life the way you see fit. So never let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. And people tell you all day, oh, do it like this and do it like that. Nah, don't pay that no mind, man. You gotta live your life the way you see fit, man. I know sometimes it's hard, man. Lock, rotation, rotate back. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. Yeah, we all grown, man. So whatever you got to do in your life, whatever you wanted to do and you wanted to give it a shot, go do it, man. Sometimes you gotta live life by you gotta live life by the balls, man, and take chances out here. I take chances every day, and I don't regret anything. All right, 6:05. We got to go. We got to go get some fuel. Definitely gotta get out of here. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate the, oh, give me one. There we go. Yeah, but I'm gonna go. Like I said, I'm gonna go back doing what I'm used to do. Oh, whoa, moving too fast. I gotta get the paperwork up out of here. Gotta get that. How to be quick. Oh, yeah. So, like, same thing for trucking. If y'all was interested in looking at car trucks, hey man, they looking for truck drivers too. They pretty much see you to school. You can always link up to go to school to do this. Or what you can do too, you can go out there and take your permit. You don't need a school to take your permit. All you gotta do is get the book. Go get your CDL book, study it, and get the permit. Pay for some classes and sign up to any trucking company that put you on. Oh, where's the Alright. Yeah, y'all can actually if y'all into driving trucks and want to get, if you know anybody that want to, you know, look at the drive trucks, look at the CDL license, hit me the DM, hit me in the chat, whatever. I give you some information. Shout out to Tazo. You know, he done got his together, and he about to go to school and do his whole trucking thing, and Melee end up doing it. So the influence is out there, man. So if you want to change your life and change your career, go ahead and do it now. Because right now they're making it easy for you to change your life and change your career right now. So, and they begging for people to come to work. That's like right now, the state of Pennsylvania and the state of New York is looking for PennDOT drivers for the snowplow season. You can make money doing that. You know, if you feel like sitting out there and I think I had a cigar. I gotta have my cigar on me. I gotta have that. Give me one second. I gotta hop out this truck real quick. Talk to security. Let's go. Let's get it. A 2.5 hour ride to get the room, but I need to stop and get some diesel, man. I need to stop and get some diesel real quick. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I gotta get some diesel. Oh. All right, I gotta go up there and get some diesel real quick. But yeah. Anybody want to get into trucking? Right now, they make it easy for you to do it, but the easy way you can do it too. Go ahead and take the permit. Basically what you need to do is just study the general knowledge, the air brakes, and combination vehicles. Study those 3 parts and get your permit. And pay for the classes. Or what you can do too, you can link on with different companies out here like a Swift, JB Hunt. No, JB Hunt, Swift, Warner, Prime, New England, and what they got too, they got programs where you can get your CDL through them for free. But you might have to sign a contract. You might have to sign yeah, definitely to get some diesel in here, but you might have to sign a contract. And once you sign that contract, you stay for 1 year, you on. What's going on, React? Good morning, good morning. I see y'all in the building, man. But you sign a contract, you on. So it's really not that hard. It's not that hard. Google True, what's going on, bro? It's not that hard. So they actually really begging people to come to work. And this job's out there for you because what they're doing, you ain't trying to work and you ain't trying to get up and what you want to do is sit on social media and smoke weed all day. Hey, that might work for you, man. That might just work. But then when you realize that you can't get a job because they got AI technology is stepping in your place, and that's gonna be kind of rough for you to can't get a job because a robot got it, or you can't get a job because they got an Android working it. It's gonna be kind of hard later on for a lot of people. Believe me, it's gonna be kind of hard. Like right now with trucking, they talking about bringing in. I don't know if y'all seen when I post on my community tab. They already have FedEx through Amazon. Well, Tesla is getting promoted through Amazon. Amazon is putting out trucks and linked up with FedEx to put out self-made trucks. So pretty much a driver like myself would get behind the steering wheel, behind the dashboard. I'll program something here. Then I get in the bump and the truck drives itself. There's nobody on the steering wheel. So you give it, you give it 10 years from now. You can have a lot of these trucks on the road. They already got them out here now. But you can have a lot of trucks on the road running with nobody behind the steering wheel. Nobody behind the steering wheel. Hopefully I'll be retired by then. Nobody behind the steering wheel. So it's getting to the point where it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that for everybody. If you go look at it like in the port city, right? A lot of ports right now, especially in Bayonne, are running automatic cranes. Now the cranes used to have people up there, so you got 16 cranes in Bayonne, Jersey City, that's run by machines. Automatic machines. They come by, grab the container, move the containers, put them everywhere. So they already had it. China already had trucks that run around the port moving containers. It's gonna get to that point. definitely gotta get some diesel over there, man. But it's definitely gonna get to the point where it's gonna make it hard for people. So we need to get out here and get it together because the life expectancy is about to go left on everybody. I don't believe in conspiracy and all that. I believe in facts. And the way you got all these billionaires are flying out of space and with all this technology coming around the corner really fast, you're gonna have awakening. And we definitely need to be woke. Because right now we sleeping and they're gonna rock you to sleep with all this weed. They're gonna rock you to sleep with weed. Believe that. Now I said it a while back that there was something in the weed that links to COVID. Nobody want to believe me, so now they're saying that it can help. It can help. Oh man, I know about y'all, but shoot, it's raining like crazy up there right now. All right, so what I'm about to do now, I'm about to end this live real quick so I can get up this road. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Like I said, I'm gonna start back Monday my morning coffee talk. So I might go live on some, or I might just do uploads on some. So if I do an upload, it'll be short. If I do a live, it'll probably run a little longer. All right, so this is what we're doing this morning. I'm trying to get up here to Penn Post, New York, so I can get this load and get back and call it a day. I might have to go to Port North. Port North has been crazy right now. Yeah, one more thing I do want to say this, right? This is why I say if y'all looking to get in the trucking or a lot of y'all looking to get down working these ports, because right now, what's about to happen, I'm going to tell you how work is about to happen. Now, if you look around, y'all, they done built, especially in New Jersey. New Jersey's in the North area, they done built about 20 big warehouses, right? Now, you got a lot of boats right now full of containers. It's sitting in them open waters right now. A lot of boats. Now, Port North, Port Jersey, Port New York, they only open up until 4, 6 o'clock at night. Some close at 4, some close at 5, some close at 6, some close at 7. Now, they looking to open these ports up for 24 hours. They're looking to open the ports up 24 hours right now. So that's going to bring a lot of work. A lot of work. So y'all know anybody y'all can get in, try to get in where you fit in right now because work is coming through. And they begging for truck drivers. They begging for port workers. They begging for warehouse workers. They begging for yard switchers and forklift drivers and mechanics and technicians and engineers. They looking right now. So if you got the skills, you got the knowledge, and you can afford to go back to school, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Mark my words, because before AI technology come in, it's already here. It's gonna put a lot of people out of work. A lot of people out of work. All right, so we about to get up this road. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thanks for watching your boy J. Cool. I see you in there. I'll be down. I see you in there. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm out of here.